He goes, "Why did you save me?" I was not prepared for that question because I was so excited that she could walk and she could do all of these things and that she was normal or relatively normal. I mean, she obviously was not considering herself normal. And I think she was pretty angry that I had saved her to work so hard to do what she was doing. And I sat there, and I am a person of faith, and I said to her that it's not for me to know. 9 people that show up with the lesion that you had would die today if it happened, and you didn't. You got to go away from this and work. And I said that wasn't up to me. That was up to the person that makes this game, and I'm not that person. So that you survived this means that you have unfinished business here to figure out what it is. A year later, she had a stroke survivor, for young people, had a stroke survivor group and was very active in the National Stroke Association. And we had a big walk for her and the whole 9 yards, and she was up talking and I was just off to the side. My partner had gone up because he was the one that initially brings her in, and he went and did his talk. And at the end, so kind of at the end of the day, I walked up to her and I said, I'm so happy to see you've come so far. She did a 2-mile walk, and without a walker, she had a cane at that point. She was doing great, and you could see she felt really fulfilled. And I said, this is just so much joy for me today. And she said, she goes, and she wanted to say, I said, we will never talk about what we spoke about in that office that day. I will always remember it because it impacted me. So it was like it was really like a shot in the stomach. I mean, I felt almost my breath taken away because I felt like, how could she even ask this? But I think that has to come up in a survivor who's having a really tough time. Why am I like this? Why did this happen to me? What do I have to do to get through it? And why do I have to get through it? I'd rather not be here. And I think the answer is just what I said to Lily, which is